What was it like being on the field or being right there when Drew Brees set the record that Monday night?
Man, it was special. You know, he's been my guy. He's been my quarterback since my rookie year. So I've seen him, break a number of records, have a number of milestones that he's accomplished. But for him to be the all-time passing leader and to be able to witness it on the field with him on a Monday night game, in the fashion that he did on a long touchdown pass, it was only right for Drew. Man, he's such a hard worker, such a great person, such a great teammate, the most down-to-earth, humble individual you'll meet, and he just puts in so much work day in and day out. So for him to be able to reach that milestone, the all-time passing yards leader, NFL history, I'm super excited for him. He deserves it, and he's the best ever to do it. So, yeah, I'm a Drew Brees advocate to the end.
Well, much is made, Mark Ingram, about Alabama sending pro-ready kids to the next level. What did you, when you came out of Alabama, learn or glean as a rookie from Drew Brees that you still carry today?
And just how to be a professional, just how to come in and prepare yourself day in and day out to be the best you could be for the team. He was just in there every single morning. I see him. You try to get there early, and he's in there watching film already. He's doing the same routine before practice. He's going through every single read, in routes on the air and team reps. He just showed you how to be a pro. He showed you how to take care of your body. Anything you needed to know, man, you could just look for Drew. He wasn't the only great veteran that I had around me. Other guys like Will Smith, Roman Harper, Lance Moore, Marcus Colston, man, there was just a number of guys who, that were veterans that kind of showed me the way, me and Cam Jordan, when we were rookies, man. And it was just a blessing to have guys like that to learn from and to grow from. And I've been able to grow with Drew for 8 years. And I appreciate that guy more than anything because, like you said, man, he just shows you how to be a pro. He leads by example. If you need to, he's always encouraging. He's always positive. Never negative towards a teammate or towards any situation. So it's a blessing to be able to have him as my quarterback for my career.
And so, what? Give me your favorite story of him in the huddle, whether it's a comeback or just a really pressurized play where he came in and did something. Give me your favorite Brees story if you have one, Mark.
Man, there's a million Drew Brees stories, man. But I remember one time. He dropped back, man. Something must have happened with the communication of the protection because we had somebody come scot-free, man, and just blow Drew up, man. He blew Drew up, and we all went over there trying to pick him up. His lip was bleeding. But like the next play, like he wasn't mad, he wasn't frustrated. His lip was still bloody. He called the play, and I think we was able to go and score a touchdown the next drive. But it just shows like the grit he has, the toughness of him. Just for your team to blow a protection and you get blowed up, the franchise QB, a guy who we know we can't let him get hit. We know we can't let him get sacked. I think it was versus the Titans, maybe like 3 years ago. But I think Arakpo came free off the edge, blew Drew up, lip bleeding. His head was ringing. And, he got back in that huddle, called the play for us, and we was able to get a first down and I think go score a touchdown on that drive. So just that grit, that he has, man, it's admirable. And when your quarterback is bleeding in his mouth, is bleeding out his lip, but still calling the play and still able to focus and still be able to put his team in position to have success, I think that just says a lot about his character and how tough he is, man. But I have a million thousand Drew Brees stories that we could talk about for an hour.
I bet.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.